What is going on, guys? This is Devin from MARK'S Motorsports, and in front of me I have a 2021 KYMCO Mongoose 70S. This one does happen to be in the yellow coloration, so there's a handful of features on this. We're going to show you why this is a great kids quad for anybody ages 6 and up, and so let's go ahead and take a look at it. Out of the box, it comes with a bumper on the front end as well as a light, so if it is ever getting dark out, your kid can simply flick the light on. This actually does have a low and a high setting as well. The front suspension on this unit is actually preload adjustable as well, so as your kid does grow, you can actually stiffen up the suspension to adjust for any extra weight. This quad is equipped with a safety switch here, so what you do is you take this little hook, you strap it onto the person who is riding it, and then in the event that they were to fall off or anything happen, it will pull this and then immediately kill the engine. So that is a nice safety feature. If you need to restrict the throttle or open up the throttle further, you can simply break this nut loose and then turn the screw out. That will allow you to either allow more fuel or less fuel into the engine, making the unit go faster or slower. So if the kid's just learning, you can restrict him very slowly, and if the kid wants to go nuts, you could then open it up all the way. As far as turning on the vehicle goes, what you're going to do is simply turn the key on. Then you will put the kill switch into the run position, press the green button after pulling in the left brake there, and it will be firing up. You do also have your lights here. As I mentioned, you do have off, low, and high. You can simply turn it off like that, and this even has a parking brake on it. To do that, you simply pull this in and then push this down, and it will lock the rear brake. The rear brakes are hydraulic, and it is a disc, which is really nice. Here is the rear hydraulic disc brake that I just mentioned, and the rear shock as well has some preload adjustment, as well as a brake light, which is really nice. So if you need to stiffen up the rear, you can. It does show the brakes for anybody who is behind you, and then you have a great amount of stopping power here. This is the Petcock for the unit. This will actually allow the fuel to go into the carburetors. So if you're going to run the vehicle, you're going to want to push it into the, or not push it, turn it rather, into the down position. If you're done with the vehicle and you're done using it, you can turn this into the off position, especially if you're going to be storing it. And then of course, if you're at about 10%, 20% left in the tank, you're almost out of gas, you can turn it all the way up into the reserve position. This does have the markings behind it, but it's just a little tricky to show in the video, so if you do see it in person, you'll be able to tell. Overall, if you're looking for an affordable kids quad that is very reliable, a great amount of fun with a lot of features for the money, then the KYMCO Mongoose 70 is also a great option. One thing I forgot to mention is that this actually has no choke. It is automatic, so makes it even easier for your kid to start it. Simply turn the key on, turn it over, and fire it up, and that's it. There's no choke lever, don't have to worry about that, as long as the gas is on. If you have any questions on the unit, guys, we only have one of these at the moment. We can order more as well. Phone number here is 860-741-5115, and this is Devin from MARK'S Motorsports. If you want to see more power sports videos, feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks very much.